Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to today's Caffeine for the Soul. And if you enjoy the kinds of things we talk about each week in these podcasts, I encourage you to check out our Inner Circle Platinum at michaelneill.org/inner circle. And it's a sort of a one-stop shop where in your membership you'll get access to all our online programs, all our self-study programs. You get a coupon that you can use as a discount for live programs or even coaching with me and monthly webinars. And there's so much there that it's easier to just go to michaelneill.org/inner circle and you can check it out. And what I want to talk about today is one of the things I love to talk about because it's so fundamental to how we can get the most out of ourselves and out of our lives. And I'm calling it in today's sort of conversation, I'm going to call it the realm of possibility. And I got that phrase from an author named John Wood. He's an Australian entrepreneur and seeker and teacher, and he was a student of Sid Banks, the Scottish mystic that I talk about a lot in these audios. And you can find him online. But I'm going to talk about it in my way because what he calls the realm of possibility is what I usually refer to as the space before thought, or the space within. The mystic Sid Banks used to refer to it as the state of meditation. And it is what the Taoists used to call the fertile void, where it's vast emptiness containing nothing. Yet if you drop in a seed of possibility, anything can grow. I sometimes talk about it as the space of infinite potential, infinite possibilities. Because when we are in that place in us, we're free to go anywhere. Anything can occur to us. And what occurs to us will inevitably be new and fresh. And while it may not be immediately practicable, it will be delightful. New and fresh has a quality to it. I never spent any real time on a farm, but I'm told by friends, my wife grew up on a farm, and I'm told by friends who grow up on farms, work on farms, lived on farms, that if you get fresh from the cow milk, it's a whole different thing than anything you've ever drunk from the supermarket. Well, it's a similar thing, that what comes to you when you're in the realm of possibility has that incredible freshness where you're just kind of like, oh, you're struck by it. Now, in order to kind of get a sense of what the realm of possibility is like, and you may be listening to me from the realm of possibility, and if you are, you'll know it because you're hearing me. You'll know it because there's an openness. There's a receptivity built into that place in us. It's not I'm just going to blindly accept anything I hear or anything that comes. It's my mind is not clouded by all my memories and ideas and concepts from the past about life, myself, the universe, and the future. So, in order to kind of get more of a feel for the realm of possibility, it's sometimes easier to look at what its opposite is. And the opposite of possibility is memory. Memory is the known. It's the remembered. It's what we put together from everything we've heard and everything we've read and everything we've been taught and everything we've implied from the world around us. And we could call it our conditioning. We could call it programming. And most psychology, most self-help, most personal development is sort of geared around reprogramming yourself, rethinking your conditioning, rearranging the way that you remember things. reframing them in a way to make them less unpleasant and more functional. The difference between that and coming from, living in, working from the realm of possibility is the difference between spending all your time in a dank, dusky basement filled with crap, constantly trying to rearrange the crap so it's easier to navigate, and taking the elevator up to the penthouse, which is glass walls on all four sides, where you can see so clearly and in any direction you look. So the way that I have found my way back to the realm of possibility, there's a couple of things I picked up, and I'll just share them, but they're not the way to access the realm of possibility. They're just pointers. They're just little sparks that I'm sharing in hopes that you suddenly go, oh, I do this, or oh, I've experienced it here, but I didn't realize that it was something that is available anywhere, regardless of circumstances, regardless of the content of your memory, regardless of the content of your thinking, regardless of your belief systems, which are just structured memories. So for me, one of the ways that I find it easiest to access the realm of possibility is to just get really present with this. What is this? Well, at the moment, this is me in a studio with a microphone and a piece of paper with the word "the realm of possibility" versus memory on it, and a glass window, and one of those kind of, no offense, Marcus, who's recording this, but like a kind of really ugly ceiling that I'm sure is probably soundproof and really functional. But this is where possibility lives. Regardless of where this is, there's no more possibility sitting on a mountaintop in Tibet than there is in this recording studio where I'm sitting now. There is no more possibility available to you as a young child than there is at whatever age it is you are now. So wherever you are now, possibility, the realm of possibility, the space before thought, the unknown, the not yet created is. And when we are in that space, we do as well as we're going to do. It's like the difference between collecting bottled waters, right? If you imagine that you think, oh my God, you never know when you're going to get thirsty. So wherever I see bottled water, I'm going to get bottled water. And then I'm going to get more discerning, and I'm going to get rid of the old bottled water that wasn't good. And I'm going to get better bottled waters and fancier bottled waters and more enlightened bottled waters and wiser bottled waters. When the whole time you're sitting with your back to a river. And if you just turn around 180 degrees and look the other way, in our case, look within, look to the unknown, look to the formless, look before the creation of the world. There is a constant flow of fresh, crystal clear, refreshing water. And that water will not only nourish you, not only tastes amazing. It's so pure, it's so fresh. But it will bring you the answer to any question you might have. It will bring you new ideas for your business. It will bring you inspired little things that you can do to have a better marriage, or to be healthier, or to take the next step on whatever it is that you're looking to create more of in your life or in the world. It is available 24/7, right where you are sitting now. And in any moment, you're either in the realm of possibility or memory, and that's just the other way that I've found for me to access the realm of possibilities, if I notice that I'm starting to get caught up in fear, in insecurity, those are the feelings of memory. Now, there are some memories which are lovely and nice, but if you spend too much time in memory, it starts to get a little sticky. It starts to feel a little stale. It starts to get a little icky and restrictive and stressful. You start to worry about the future because remember the past. And if you notice that, you really can just drop it. You don't have to do anything with it. You don't have to do anything about it. You can just come back to zero. Come back to right where you are sitting now. And before you know it, you'll find yourself in the kind of gorgeous, delightful, light-hearted feeling of the realm of possibility. And when you hang out here, when you live from here, life becomes so much more beautiful. And you become so much more effective in the world. Have fun, learn heaps, happy exploring, and I'll talk with you soon.